switching locations right now, so give me a second. I'm stepping out onto my mother's balcony and dragging stuff with me, so bear with me. Sorry. Okay. I think I'm here. Good. In a good spot. Trying to set up outside, guys. Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe like 3 spoons of sugar. Sorry, my oldest is helping me with this transition. I felt I would do it outside today because it's not too cold out and it's a lot going on in my house right now, which I'll explain as soon as I find my stand for my camera and get on outside. All right. Thank you for your patience at this time during this transition. And I'm usually pretty organized. I have everything together, and today I don't see my camera stand, so I'm gonna end up propping it up on something. We'll just do that. Make it work. Okay. Maybe my daughter will find it. I don't know. But I don't want to keep looking around and wasting time trying to find this camera stand. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop it up on something. Okay, let me move on out. Okay. Yeah, New York. I'm surprised it's not freezing. I'm sorry, my background's gonna be barbecue fluid. Hopefully it's not standing out too much. I meant to be out here a little sooner, but I was doing last minute things, listening to various messages. Oh, sorry. Thank you. And now I have tea, yay. Okay. Okay, I'm in Rochdale Village. For those who are like, where are you? It's Rochdale Village, Southside Jamaica, Queens. It's where I grew up, my hometown. And yeah, I used to do this a lot though. I would come outside and I would sit with my crystals when I first started meditating and everything. And it all started here, pretty much. I would set up my crystals on the ground around me and close my eyes, and it was so peaceful. And what I noticed now as I sit out here, you know, and I noticed this, I noticed it a while ago, but now I really always take notice that my mom's apartment faces JFK, the airport. So I've always had a view of people traveling. I've always had a view of people on a journey, coming and going. And there was one time, where the planes would go over Rochdale. And this town is this community here is ran by Jewish management. So they don't play that. They was like, if them planes fall, if they crash, y'all gonna knock our buildings down. And they made JFK reroute the planes that went directly over. But back in the day when it used to do that, me and my sister would be on the terrace and we would wave and swear that the people could see us and be waving as the plane went over. And now I look at it as a sign, like you were meant to travel, you were meant to be a world traveler, you always face the airport. So every now and then you may hear an airplane. It's not going over the building, it's actually going around the complex. And there's 20 buildings in this complex. So that's a lot of power to make the airport reroute their planes. So anyway, that was just a side thought. Welcome to day 9 of Unleash Your Energy. And I'm surprised I'm in such a good mood right now. Maybe because I gave my kids some medicine. They seem a little like they're starting to feel a little better. A little bit, But before that, I'll tell y'all, when I say all day yesterday, all night, this morning, I was like slightly depressed. It's not an exaggeration. I was like, oh my God. I had to remind myself, we just did a gratitude prayer yesterday. Like, boo, snap out of it, get back into it. So I really sat and I was like, all right, you know what? I know my kids are going to be healthy. I know that they're healing right now because I know God never forsakes me. I know that, no weapon ever formed against me will prosper. So if this is negative energy coming from anywhere, it's going to go back to the sender. And I just did a whole gratitude prayer. And in the moment, it gave me some security, but as soon as my child starts crying again, I'm back into the oh my God, Lord help me. And oh my Jesus, please. But patience. And you know what I just heard in my head? I don't know if everybody has seen the movie Dreamgirls, but there's a song in Dreamgirls, patience, little sister, patience, where they're saying patience, things are going to get better. And that song popped in my head. It keeps popping in my head when I say the word patience. So I think that's also a sign things are going to get better. So just chill. And I don't know. What's the new facial cleanser? I never use facial cleanser because I'm always scared. My skin is sensitive. I've had eczema. And I'm scared oh my God, I'm going to put that on my face. I'm going to break out. But today I got some stuff. It was meant to revitalize. And I really feel that whoof. So I'm Amina Hextall because I skipped that for those who are new here. I am the creator of STEAM, Soul Transforming Energy and Movement, which you only don't know if you skipped all the other videos. So if you are here for the first time, this is day 9. Please make sure you go back to day 1. All right, because you've missed a whole lot. This is the last chakra. Tomorrow, I'm wrapping it up with a lunar forecast on the full moon. So go back and then catch back up. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to start off with the STEAM routine. I wanted to do some movement today. However, I think today is just a day to relax. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like the divine is telling me slow down, pace yourself, relax. Tomorrow we can dance under the moon, the full moon. But today, chillax. So, I want to explain why I was a little off my rocker yesterday. I'm going through a huge transition, a huge shift from living with somebody that I have my last 3 children with. We've lived together for at least 10 years or more now. And to transition now to living on my own in a new relationship, because I actually do have a new relationship that's coming in. And it's not being handled very well. And yesterday it ended up turning into a discussion about it. And I felt a little bit frazzled because in my mind, I've already shut that chapter, but then it's always reminded to me that my partner did not, my ex-partner. And so I feel guilt. I feel like, oh my God, maybe I need to reopen that chapter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to rethink things and start second guessing yourself. Then you start to blame yourself. I start to feel am I being mean? Am I being selfish? Am I, but you never feel like you're being selfish when you're unhappy in a situation and you stay in it. You never think about how it affects you mentally, how it affects you emotionally, But then when you step out of it, you start to feel like the bad guy. And I really had to check myself, and maybe somebody else out there needed to hear that, that it's not your fault. If you are in a situation that makes you unhappy and you choose to seek your happiness, more power to you. Okay? That's what you need to do. And it's not being selfish. It's a form of self-care. Actually, it's self-neglect when you stay in a situation that makes you unhappy, that makes you miserable, and you stay in it to make other people happy. That's neglecting yourself. And then when you neglect yourself, how happy can you make the people around you if you're not fully happy? So I had to really stop, and I have to think about these things. And a lot of times my sisters help me, talking to them, and sister friends and things like that do help keep me stable. And I guess because of where I am on my journey, I get knocked off, but I jump right back on. I could jump right back on. And that's the tools I like to give people that work with me. The ability to, because you're always going to run into challenges. If you're not running into challenges anymore, then you're pretty much waiting for the divine to call you home. Because this is the university. You're here to learn. So if you're not here anymore learning, you're not having any new experiences, you're not teaching and learning, then what are you doing here? So pretty much my goal with STEAM, when I started Soul Transforming Energy and Movement, was to give people the tools to be able to snap back when they're falling off. And I mean snap back quick. Regroup yourself and get back up and keep on moving, because life can get you down to the point where you can't get back up. And I know many people who did not, or who struggle to this day. So before I even get into all of that, because I really do, I wanted to share with you about the program. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. Right now, I want to announce the raffle winners. We did have some self-work yesterday. I asked you guys, let go and let God. What does it mean to you? Now, if you did the work, and I don't say your name because I only saw Lay Night and Sunshine, aka Monique, do the work. If anyone else has done it and I haven't seen it, please put in the comments. I did the work too, because I'm about to do the raffle. It's going to be between two people, and it's going to be what it is. But the prize you get when you win the raffle is I will create a personalized channeled visualization for you. And what that means is the visualization is unique, one of a kind. It's not written. I literally go within and I tap into my higher self that's connected to the divine, and I give whatever message you need, whatever healing you need will come through in that visualization, which is usually no more than 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minute visualization. Okay, but I can't really say a time because I'm guided. But I record it via MP3 and I send you the MP3 to download, so you have that visualization for life. Okay, as long as you have the download. So the question was, let go and let God. What does that mean to you? Deep question, because I mean, whether you believe in God, whether you call source energy, divine, whatever name you refer to it as, it's still a deep question. What does it mean to let go? And a lot of times people think to let go means not to care. It doesn't mean you don't care. It doesn't mean I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. Jesus, take the wheel. That's not letting go and letting God. To let go is to trust. You're saying, when you say I let go and I'm letting God, it means I am going to stop trying to control things at this point, and I'm going to trust that I'm being guided. That's not easy. It's easy and it's not easy, which is a lot of things with spiritual growth. It's easy, but it's not easy. Letting go of control. And one form of control is trying to make something be that is a struggle. That's already a sign right there that you're doing too much. If you have to put too much energy into making something manifest, you need to back off. That could be a relationship, that could be career, that could be whatever you are putting all your force into to make it go in your direction. That's you trying to control, and that means you don't trust. You feel like, if I don't control this, I don't know what's going to happen. Letting go is like, I'm not even going to try to force this anymore, because I know that my creator got me, and I'm going to trust that I'm being guided in the right direction, the direction that's best for me. That's what that means, to surrender. But surrender doesn't mean you don't care. People don't surrender. When you see people throw up their hands and they give up, it's not, I'm surrendering, I don't care what happens to me anymore. It's just, I'm not going to try to fight or struggle anymore. And that's what, to me, let go and let God means. So there was no right or wrong answer. And I'm going to do the raffle drawing right now. So like I said, if more people than Lay and Monique did the assignment, please put it in the comments so that I can add you to the raffle, because once I do the raffle, that's going to be it. Okay. Let's see. I just need a piece of paper. Bear with me. I probably should have took this out of my composition notebook. You know, when you rip papers out of the composition notebooks, they start falling apart and stuff. But, let's go. Now, Monique's been racking up on prizes, y'all. That means the odds are not very even. She keeps getting the prizes. Y'all don't want none of these cool prizes. We only got one more day of self-work. That's the one I'm going to announce a little bit after this and explain to you guys and let you know what the prize is. After that, day 10, that's it. Ain't no other self-work, because day 10 is the last day. I'll just be announcing who has won. Okay, let's get this folded the same way I got that one folded. Okay, so here we go. Shake it up, shake it up, shake them up, shake them. Now I'm mad I folded them so tight. With the Ross. Master manifesting, huh? We got Monique again. So Monique, I will let you know. But this weekend I'll be doing all of the prizes. Monique, you won the free visualization download. And I'm going to do a recap real quick right now of those who have prizes, in case some of you are confused, like, I thought I won something. And give you an update so y'all know who won and what's going on. Where the hell is my list? I literally just wrote it today, because I was like, I'm going to get confused as to who won what. So let me write this down. All right, where the hell did I write it? Look at me, all over the place. That's why I was like, today is a chill day. I feel like today is we chill out. It's so much going on. Relax. And, okay. Why don't I see the list? Hold on. I only have 2 books that I've been using, so that's why I'm like, I see it in this notebook. I'm flipping by the same pages, like it's not here. I don't see it. Okay. It must be in my other book. But anyway, yeah. The self-work, and I'm gonna find this list. I'm determined now. The self-work for tonight is going to be something where you have to post a photo. So if you are shy, that's the whole point. You should definitely do it, because it will help bring you out. It's all about not dimming that light, stepping into your power unapologetically. Now, I don't understand why. I'm trying not to be a filth mouth, but why the hell this list ain't here? Unless I wrote it and I ripped it out my book, but I don't see why I would do that. It's making me angry now, because I know I did it. I'm like, what the hell? I literally sat there and wrote down everyone who won a prize. All right, I must have took it out the book. I had to, because there's no way it's not here. I had to have wrote it and took it out the notebook. Oh well. Well, I will do that tomorrow then for sure, because tomorrow's the last day of prizes. So tomorrow I can announce who won each prize. And also some of you that got coupons, they have expirations, okay? So if you want a coupon, it's an expiration on that coupon. You have to use it by a certain date. And if you want a coupon and you're not going to use it, give it to somebody else. Let me know and I can offer it to someone else, okay? Yeah, I did rip it out. Now I'm remembering, because I wrote that on the back of the paper, but now I don't know where I stuck it. And I folded it up. So anyway, the work for tonight is going to be to post a photo about when you really felt that you were when you were like connected to divine energy. Okay? A photo where you really felt connected to source. And that could be anytime. Anytime you had a feeling of, I know God got me. I trust. I feel light. I feel secure. I feel supported. I feel safe. I feel guided. A photo where you felt that. And if you have to take one, it could be current as well. And your prize is that your first month of my program that I'm starting weekly, the weekly Unleash Your Energy, will be 50% off for the first month, off of the early bird price. So you literally would get the first 4 weeks for only $40, which is like $10 a session. Okay, so that's if you win. That expires though by January 14th, I believe. So you would have to put down your $40 before that date to claim that prize. And then after the first month, you have a choice. If you want to continue, then you would continue each month paying the regular price, which the winner of that prize, we get all the details. So that'll be announced tomorrow. If you're interested in winning that prize, make sure after 7 o'clock tonight, you go to the group page, Steam Holistic Arts on Facebook, and you'll see it. I'm going to put it in the announcements, all right? And if you're VIP, you'll get tagged, okay? Now, some of you may not know what VIP is, so let me go over that really quick. Now, VIPs are people who signed up to get a personal card pull at the end of each session. So the way you did that was you either paid $8 a session, or you just paid for the entire session for $50. All right, the entire 10 days. So those are people that will get tagged to the announcements. If you would like to pay $8 for a personal card pull and you haven't done that yet, you can do so now, but you would have to put it in the comments, because I might not get the notification that you did it while I'm live on YouTube. So the way you do that is you can use Venmo at Amina Fem Healing, or Cash App $ Ancestor Dancer. Okay, and that's that. So with that said, oh, and let me show y'all my shirt. I love this shirt. Late Night made this for me. You and the drum are one. And the bottom says, the drum is your spirit. That's a quote from Mama Katunge. And when we did Dance Africa, children of, I believe it was called the Year of the Children, in May 1994. I was in my last year of high school, and we performed with company Tri Shades of Gold, and Mama Katunge was the opening speaker for our company, because her children were in the group. And that quote always stood up, because that was the last words she said. As the drummers are coming out and she's introing everything, and she's telling this story about this girl making this journey through her ancestry, and then the last thing she said was, you and the drum are one. The drum is your spirit. And the audience is just like, whoa! And the lights come up and the show started, and I never forgot those words. And my sister made me this shirt to go along with my Sacred Dun Dun dance class. The word on the drums is Ibukun, which is the name of a group I'm thinking about starting thinking about, because sometimes, getting into the world of dance companies is a trigger for me. But Ibukun is a Yoruba term for blessings. And I'm sure some of you in the dance and drum world are going, why is that a trigger? Real brief. It's a trigger for me because a lot of times they can be very cutthroat. The dance and drum community, especially here on the East Coast, I don't know about all y'all other coasts out there, but the East Coast could be very cutthroat. And so, people stealing gigs, people talking down about what you're doing behind your back, smiling in your face, stuff like that. And people asking you to work with them and then treating you like little, like you're petite, as my West African friends would say. And I've been in this too long. I'm not with the shits. Sorry. So I'm thinking about it, But anyway, today we are doing the Soul Star Chakra. This chakra is located a couple of inches above your head, probably about 7 to 12 inches above the head. And it vibrates to the color gold, which is why I'm wearing, I did not bring any gold with me to New York, which is nuts because that's my favorite color. Most of my stuff is yellow, but I tried to put on whatever I could find that was kind of gold. Gold in my head tie. I got my gold pyrite crystals on and golden healing quartz, just to have a little gold going, But the pinks and all of that give me a crown chakra, spiritual starseedish feel. So that's how that all came together, because y'all know colors have vibrations. So anyway, when when your soul star chakra is closed, it's very similar to the crown. You will feel it's like feeling lost, feeling like there's no connection to any light energies. It's like being on this earth and feeling as if there's nothing else beyond this, which is a little sad. People that really feel that way, I always look at them and I go, wow, that is such a sad existence to me, because it's like, so once this physical dies, you saying your spirit and your soul died too. Dang. You're that attached to your physical that your spirit won't live on? But that's a topic for another day. But that's the feeling you feel when you're disconnected. When it is open, you feel as if you are very grounded between heaven and earth, what we consider heaven. You feel very connected to the light energies, such as archangels, guardian angels, even star ancestors, which some people believe in, some don't, and even past lifetimes, like things like that. You feel open to. Your spiritual growth is more progressive. You're open to learn more things, to understand the truth about things, and it's just a feeling, a lightness, a feeling of universal love, and feeling like the universe is working for you and not against you. And that's pretty much it with the soul star chakra. Now, I usually do, when I do my sacred Dundun dance class, I use the rhythm Sorsene. Sorsene comes from Guinea, West Africa, the Baga woman, and the Baga people. And the rhythm, I chose it, and I'm not going to do it today. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow under the full moon. Because I was trying to think of a dance for the full moon. And it was just not ironic. It was a coincidence. I'm on Facebook yesterday. Sorry, that's the garbage trucks. I'm on Facebook yesterday, and one of my mentors is teaching a class. And what rhythm is she doing on live? Freaking Sosine. So I was like, oh man, now when I do Sosine, she gonna probably think that I saw her do it. Or somebody's gonna have taken her class and they're gonna be in my life like, now she doing the same rhythm. But I always use this rhythm for the soul star chakra, because to me it's a rhythm that feels otherworldly. I don't know if you hear the rhythm, but bum bing bum, bing, bada, bum, bing, bum, bing, bada, bum, bing, bum, bing. And when I first heard Sosane, I couldn't understand where you're dancing at. But when you see the steps, then it makes sense. And to me, it just feels very otherworldly to do the dance. And we will do it tomorrow. Now I'm inspired to do Sosane. So we will do it tomorrow. But that is the rhythm I choose for activating that energy and connecting to the universal light energies around me. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to try today to hone in to the silence. I'm not going to put on any music. We are just going to do some deep breathing. And when we're breathing, I'm going to guide you. I want you to visualize a golden, like, healing energy that's coming down and around. You ever see an outline of a drawing? Like just an outline of gold light around you. And at the same time, just it's like a rain shower of, like, I guess, gold glitter just falling on you. So we're going to do 4 grounding breaths. And then I'm going to guide you through this healing process and bring you right back out of it. Then from there, we'll keep it moving. Okay? And your affirmation today, the affirmation for the Soul Star Chakra, before we even get to the breath work, is the whole universe is working to help make all my dreams manifest. The whole universe is working to make all my dreams manifest. The whole universe is working to make all my dreams manifest. And feel it and know it and manifest. Okay. So just always know that the universe is conspiring to help you. And that's, when I say the universe, I mean all the light beings, light workers, in spirit and in physical form. Because sometimes work can be done through somebody that you meet and they don't realize that they're just a vessel for a higher spirit, a higher energy. And they're just a vessel introducing you or opening the path to you for something. Just like I feel like I had an angel working through a mentor of mine that introduced me to how to progress in holistic health. So let's get started. All right. Ground yourself by either sitting on the ground with your legs crossed, or you can sit in a chair with your feet planted on the ground. I'm going to let this, I don't know what that is. I guess a cop car go by. Welcome back to New York, Amina. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Been living in States real too long. We don't hear that too often. We don't hear the sound of cop cars. Okay. Okay. You can sit. And in this case, you can either, like we did yesterday with the crown chakra, you could sit in surrender, prayer. Okay, you could sit with one hand on your heart. You could sit, this is another form of surrender. My grandmother used to do this. She would just let that choir sing and she would be gone. So whatever to you makes you feel like you're letting go and you are allowing divine energy to work for you and through you. Ready? And if you hear the sounds of the planes, let that take you somewhere too. Let that take you on a journey. I take that as a sign, like, about to travel soon, about to go somewhere. This journey is about to really pick up speed and go to new heights. So let's go. I don't care what your hands do. Choose and commit to that position. Alrighty. I'm going to sit with my palms open. This is a position I feel comfortable in whenever I am letting go, letting God, surrendering to divine light and energy. Alrighty. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath through your mouth. Filling yourself up with light energy, and as you exhale, feel that light from above just coming down, outlining your body with a golden light, a golden aura, all the way down to your feet. Taking another deep breath through your mouth, and as you do that, feel this outlining golden light glow. And as you exhale, glow brighter. Just feel as if you got that glow. And taking another deep breath through your mouth, and this time feel yourself connecting to the earth, the bottoms of your feet, maybe roots or cords going down into the earth. And exhale, and as you exhale, release any tension in your shoulders, in your face, your neck, your arms, your legs. Just relax. Send everything down into Mama Earth to be transmuted into something beautiful. Let's take another deep breath through our mouths, and as you breathe in, feel light golden showers falling down upon your head, anointing your body, your aura. Exhale and feel this glitter shower of golden dust or just light energy as it goes into your inner, penetrating your cells, your DNA. Let's take in one more deep breath through your mouth in, and just feel yourself glowing from the inside out, a golden light, like you're a golden beacon of light. And exhale and relax in this light energy. Feel comfort, feel supported, relax. I want you to breathe naturally now through your nose, noticing the cool air as it enters your nostrils. And when you exhale through your nose, feel it as everything that is not needed exits your body. Finding your own rhythm in sync with the universe. And as you breathe, feel yourself glowing. Feel that golden aura brightening, clearing, healing. Wherever your body is in pain, focus that golden light there. If you're not in pain and maybe you're worried, send that golden light all around your head, around your heart. If you have something you need to communicate and you struggle, send that light all around your throat. And if you know someone that needs this golden shower, that needs this light healing from the divine, send your light out. Like feel as if you are vibrating this light out from your heart and around your room, around your city, around the country, finding that person that can use this healing light energy now. And just breathe in gratitude. You are here. You are here during a pivotal time on this planet. A time where the divine has assigned chosen ones, light workers, to make huge changes, huge shifts. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Feel the light shifting the energy in your body as you open up to being in service to the Most High. What is it you are here to shift? You are here to shift the planet's energy into one of love. So simple, but not. Quite a task, but you are here right now in this moment, breathing in this light, this love, this energy, because you are one of the light workers chosen. You are meant to be here in this moment, discovering your higher purpose. to spread love. Da, da, da. And just breathe in, knowing that you have the full support of all the light forces that be as you move forward on this journey. No matter what it is you do or where you're located, in the next 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months, I'm hearing your path will be clear and revealed. But you will not complete this year without beginning the work you're meant to be doing here, if you're not already doing it. Taking a deep breath through your mouth, in, and feel your aura just lighting up with the unconditional love of your source, your creator. And exhale through your mouth and just relax. Nothing's that serious. There's nothing to worry about. You hear that plane? You are on a journey that is way above everybody's heads. Taking another deep breath through your mouth. Filling up with light from earth and from above, right in your heart center. And exhale. And as you exhale, feel a golden light just beaming from your heart out and around your body, almost making a spiral all around you. Of course, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are safe. Taking one more deep breath through your mouth, in. And as you exhale, give a sigh, smile. All is well. Everything is always working out for me. Repeat. Everything is always working out for me. The entire universe is working to help me manifest all of my dreams. And so it is. It is so. Slowly return to the space you're in. Move your legs. Rub your legs. Stretch if you have to. Slowly open your eyes. Give yourself a big squeeze because... just because. Okay. Now today, I'm jumping right into my VIPs. And, because I got 2 cards I'm going to pull for you guys today, because somehow, some way, my spirit got lifted up out of my funk. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to act like it's going to last forever. Hopefully I don't go in that house and my kids ain't back to, ooh, but I think they're feeling a little better. I think the medicine I got did the trick. But I do want to remind people that I am starting a new workshop program. I almost said June. Whoa. January 29th, we begin a new journey. And this journey is all about releasing. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't complete in 2022. And I won't say a lot. I think in 2022, there were people that followed us in to 2023. Now, I feel like this month is a make it or break it for those people. Either they're going to keep on going on the journey and you're going to repeat your cycles with them, or you're going to release them. But when you release, you need support. You need healing. Sometimes, the people you release think it's so easy. They'll say, oh, you're so cold. You could just kick me to the curb. You could just get rid of me. You could do this to me. You could forget about me. It's not that simple. It's not. But we have to do what's best for us, for ourselves. So I do help through that process. And that's what we're going to be doing. These 7 months are going to be about the release, and then the healing process, and then the ability to manifest now what you want this year to be, this journey to be. All right. And I'm also doing a certification course again, but I'm really only doing it for people who have done Feel the Shift 1 and 2, or this last group that did the 5-month workshop, Get Into It with Amina. All right, only because it's really a 9-month process where you have to self-heal before you can be certified to heal others. I highly believe in that. You have to be well along the path of working on yourself before you're going to turn around and work with other people. And that's why I guess I've been taking some time too, because I want to make sure I'm at the right spot where I want to be before I'm like out there doing public classes, which to me puts me in direct contact with people. You know, I like the online right now. We get to know each other, and that's what I want to let you know too. I am offering a free 15-minute consultation for those who are still on the fence, not too sure about what Unleash Your Energy is about, and want to know if I'm a good fit for them. And trust and believe, I want to know if you're a good fit for me. I always tell people that. I'm like, don't think I'll be out here. I'm just like, I just want to make that dollar. Sometimes, if somebody's energy is too much, the money ain't worth it. You know, so I like to do a little consultation myself, get to feel you out, see if we vibe. If we vibe, we both feel a mutual vibing, then you get the link, you sign up. If you're interested, please email me and I can send you the information. If you want to join the program, you put in the subject line STEAM Weekly, or you could just put workshop. If you want to do the consultation, email me, put consultation in the subject line. And if you don't want to do the program, but you do want to subscribe to getting intuitive guidance either every month or every week, then put subscription in the subject line. And the email address is admin, ADMIN at steamholisticarts.com. All right. And for all those who would rather just, you know, it's way more affordable to do if you are like in a spot where right now you're still building your prosperity. Patreon is a good spot to be. It's more general reading. Not to mention, that reminds me, I owe them a STEAM workshop, but I might have to postpone that because I did this whole event this week. But they get a monthly STEAM upload, and they also get weekly exclusives that I don't put on Facebook, and the ones that I do put on Facebook doesn't see them for like almost a month. 3 weeks to 4 weeks they're getting it. So if you're interested in that, go to patreon.com/anointed_egungun, EGUNGUN. All right. So with that said, if you are VIP, I'm about to start your card pulls. You are going to get a card that is going to tell you what dream is currently manifesting, and then give you some advice on what you need to know in order to make sure it manifests. Okay? So what dream is currently manifesting? Maybe something that you've been trying to bring into fruition. These are who I have as VIPs. If I don't name you, that means I did not get a notification that you made your donation. Okay? So I have Lay, I have Afua, and the order that I'm saying it is the order I'm going to pull your cards. I have Sharon, I have Monique, and I have Caitlin. If I missed anyone, please forgive me. Put it in the comments and I will add you to the list. Okay? So, Lay, you're up first. By the way, if anybody is interested in getting some personalized artwork done for them, she had matching earrings too that went with this, but I said I needed more gold, so I put these on anyway. But she makes matching earrings with the shirts and stuff. She's dope. Look her up, Lay Original Artist, on Facebook. She also does a weekly Write It Out Wednesday. I was in a funk when I wrote that poem, though. Anybody that saw her Write It Out Wednesday, I was in such a funk. And but it was a great release, a space for me to release how I was feeling in that moment and keep it moving, like not even think about that crap no more. I think this coming week, because there's always a new theme, this coming week the word is sleep. This week that just passed, it was fire. So check her out. All you have to do is inbox her that you're interested, and she will, you either send a video or you send it written and she'll read it for you, but it's way more therapeutic when you do it yourself. And you can always read it, do a video, and not show yourself, show pictures and things like that if you're shy. All right, Lay, here we go. What dream is currently manifesting for Lay? 7 of Cups. So Lay, you're about to have a lot of options and choices in front of you. Don't let them overwhelm you. And with it being cups, it's a lot of things that have to do with the heart. It could be relationship choices. It could be choices of what you want to do that you really love to do. But whatever the case may be, you don't get overwhelmed, all right? A lot of choices coming. And I don't know why they keep stressing a lot of choices, okay? So what your job is going to be to decipher what choices are good for you and what are false people, all right? Your lesson right now you're learning is to see through the phony and to the real, okay? All right, I'm going to give you one card of advice. This is the Sufi Tarot and the Sufi, what's this? The Sufi Oracle, Sufi Wisdom Oracle, sorry. Okay. Please remember to like the video, by the way. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Your likes let me know that what I'm doing is resonating or helping you in some way. And your subscriptions to the channel help me to continue to offer free content. All right, Lay. So your advice from the Sufi Wisdom. You have limitation is power. Lean into your limitations is your advice in manifesting your dreams. So where you feel limited, where you feel blocked or challenged, they want, your ancestors are saying to really embrace that challenge and lean into it, because your limitation is your power, where it makes you stronger. When it's for example, you have to think of it like a wall. If there's a huge wall in your path, the more you lean on it, the more you're pushing it, it may feel like, oh my God, I'm not getting nowhere, but you're getting stronger. And the next wall is going to be so easy to knock down. So that's what your advice is, all right? To see your limitations as your strength, as your opportunity to build your strength, okay? And that's what I got for you, Lay. That's nice. Okay, Afua, you're up. What dream is currently manifesting for Afua? Switch up this energy. Gosh, it's like my cards got stiff out here because it was a little warm, but as the sun is starting to go behind the clouds, it's getting cool out here. You see my coat ain't open no more. I said, uh-oh. Okay. What? Okay. What we got for Afua? What is currently manifesting? All right, Afua. Whatever you've been worrying about or stressing about or in your head about, it's about to be cleared up. You got the Nine of Swords, but it's reversed. When it comes to reverse, you're starting to realize that some of your worries are self-created. Some of the things that are stressing you out, that keep you up at night, that you're worried about, are not your, I don't want to say demons, but they're not it's not your energy. It's other people's, somebody else's energy. And at one point it had you like this, almost taking it on to yourself. What is currently manifesting for you is that you're no longer going to be doing that. You're going to be in a space now where it's like, that's not my energy, that's not my bullshit, and I'm not going to be losing sleep over that. I'm going to keep it moving. 3 of Cups, I just got a peek at it. Upright, you're going to be moving into friendships, maybe finding your soul tribe, a community of people that are like-minded, that are on the same spiritual journey as you. And that's going to uplift you and help you really start to hone in on what is your, I don't know why I keep wanting to use these words. Maybe the ancestors working through me today are like, they curse, but it's like, what is your shit and what ain't your shit is what you're going to be shown and revealed for you. All right. So let me see what other advice they have for you. Live in the moment. What you are looking for is with you. So your advice is to just live. Enjoy your life. Don't let somebody else's stuff become your baggage. All right. If in a moment you are getting an opportunity to do something you love, live in it to the fullest. Don't let any other stuff get in the way of you living your truth. Okay? I'm really getting be present for every moment. Present. Don't let thoughts and other stuff like fog your thinking. You're coming through as very, very intelligent, a very wise thinker. And yeah, they're really advising you to make sure whatever bothers you is your stuff and not someone else's. Okay, that's the stress. Live in the moment, in your moment. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what's manifesting for you, and their advice to manifest that clarity of releasing any stuff that's not yours. Okay. And maybe that'll be a great relief. You know, that's what I'm hearing. A great relief. Alrighty, fool, that's what I got for you. Sharon, you're up. What dream is currently manifesting for Sharon? Okay, Sharon, you have the Seven of Cups, but it's reversed. So I do feel like where you didn't feel like you had options, they're coming in. Like maybe there's something where, let me check something out. All right, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. When it's upright, it's somebody with a whole lot of options in front of them. But when it's reversed, it's like either feeling like you don't have good choices in front of you, or you feel like you might make a bad choice, so you're not making any choice as far as something's concerned. A cycle is coming to an end. I do feel like something you put a lot into, a lot of your energy, a lot of your thoughts into, is coming to an end. Maybe it was something that kept happening, kept going on. Maybe you kept giving and giving to something and not getting the same thing reciprocated. Whatever the case may be, you are going to find that you do have a choice where you don't feel like there's options or choices or anything else you can do. You're going to find that you do have a choice. That, let me get another peek. What else they want me to see? You do have a choice. Okay, so what I'm seeing is Malika of Swords. So that's the Queen of Swords. You have to speak your truth on something. And not in a cold way where people are like, oh, she's so mean. Or I never heard her talk like that before. She's so... In a way where it comes from the heart. And then some cycle will come to an end. A cycle where you feel constantly like you have no choice but to keep giving towards something that's not giving back the same energy. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Let me get you some advice, a little bit more advice. But that's the dream that's manifesting, is I guess you finally getting to a point where you speak up, you claim whatever it is you want, and you start to get back what you put in. Okay. And your advice, make a change. Can't make this up. Welcome change into your life. So you do have a choice about something that might feel like there's no choice, or the choice is a difficult one. But all you have to do is change your approach on things, or how you confront something that is not sitting right with you. Come from your heart. And don't wait until you're at a point where you're like, wow, ready to just let everybody have it. Make sure you come forward and speak your truth in the moments where you feel still connected to the heart center. Not once you're here and you got your sword up, like Malika of Swords. Now she's on the defense. So now she's going to be cutthroat with her words and brutal. You want to be in a place where you still can express yourself intelligently and get what you want, or make it clear this ain't what I want. I need a change. And nobody get offended. And if they do, at least it ain't my fault. It's something with you, because I came at you in a way that should not have warranted any offense. But that's what I'm getting. A cycle coming to a completion that has felt repetitive. All right. Something that just felt like I'm always giving. I don't have a choice. I'm always stuck in this cycle and not getting back. You're going to start to get back once you make that change and say what it is you need in order to be pleased. All right, Sharon, that's what I got for you. Don't forget, y'all, to like the video. Monique, you're up. What dream is currently manifesting for you? And you can always let me know, guys, in the comments as well, if it resonates. If it didn't resonate, like, girl, that didn't make no sense. Maybe you need a one-on-one reading with me. If you're interested in those, you can always message me. Most of you are my friends on Facebook. Just hit me up in my inbox. I'll let you know how to set that up. I am still doing the year ahead reading, but after January, I'm not doing that anymore. But yeah, let me know if you want a New Year's reading as well. All right, Monique. What dream is currently manifesting? Okay. All right. Maybe you've been just too much going on, and you're getting a pause to look at things from another perspective. If things have been seeming unclear, unsure of what the next move should be for you to make, you're getting another perspective on things. You're getting a chance to stop and say, okay, how you've been looking at something currently is maybe not the view that you should have. When you go into the hanged person position, you're connecting to the divine. This is a form of surrender, letting go and letting God. And in that position, you see things from a whole nother angle. Like, you're upside down, now you see the world from another side. Things look different. The sky is the ground and the earth is the sky. So something you're looking at in one way is really another way. And they're giving you your dream that's currently being manifested is to be able to have clarity, to see how to move forward, what to do. Okay? It may have to do with the heart, because when I looked at the bottom, I saw the Queen of Cups, and she was in a position of surrender. Wow. Oh, God. Okay, sorry about that. Cards went flying. But yeah, she was in a position of surrender. So this is a time for you to let go and just surrender and look at things from another angle. Yeah, advice is free will. Get out of your cocoon. I do feel like when you are stuck in a cocoon, you're stuck in one way. You're stuck in one way. Okay, you've been healing. You've been doing whatever self-work you've been doing. And you're kind of in a cocoon. When you're in a cocoon, whatever's in the cocoon with you is stuck with you. And when they're saying get out of it, you have free will. Even when you're getting read, this is intuitive guidance. So you have the free will to say, okay, I don't want that. I'm going to change my vibration so I could call something else in. If that's meant for you, then that'll manifest. If it's not, then it's just not. So they're saying at this point, get out of the cocoon you're in, because you're in a cycle where you're repeating. You're seeing the same stuff, maybe the same people, same situations repeating themselves. Step out of your cocoon and see things from another perspective. From outside the cocoon, you can see so much more. All right. That's their advice for you. And that's the dream that's currently coming into manifestation. You're getting a chance to see things from a whole new world, in a whole new world, whole new angle. And Caitlin, I'm up to you. Thank you, Mo. Remember to please like the video. I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'm telling you, y'all don't know how much it means to the YouTube world to get these thumbs up. But yes, please give me a thumbs up. If this is resonating with you, write it in the comments. Let me know how this whole session is affecting you today. Do you feel like your soul star chakra is opening up? Do you feel more connected to the divine? How do you feel? Let me know. So I'm up to Caitlin now. Once again, a warning to everyone. If you joined the live a little bit after I started it, there's a chance that when I end it, it's going to seem like it cut off the video. It did not cut it off. It's just that now it's processing, it's uploading. So yeah, you have to wait for it to complete its upload in order for you to see the entire video. All right, Caitlin, let me see what we got for you. What dream is currently manifesting for Caitlin? I know they're drawing me to this middle card. We have the 9 of Wands. All right. So, Caitlin, you're going to get a little bit of healing that's going to let you find that boost to continue forward. You know what I mean? The 9 of Wands came through. Now, this is the wounded warrior. Somebody who busts their ass either to love on people, to be the best at whatever they do in work, to be the best student. They work very, very hard, okay? When it's reversed, it's like the person's about to be like, I can't do this no more. It's too much work. I'm wounded. I need some time to heal. So what you are going to get, what you're manifesting is a time to heal, where you're going to get a boost of energy that's going to make you feel like I can carry on. I can move forward because there's so much more for me. Yep. Daughter of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is the Page of Wands. Something's going to re-spark you. You're going to get some kind of spark that's going to have you like, wee, yes, I feel revived. I feel rebooted. I feel refreshed, and I feel ready for whatever's ahead. So that's what's being manifested for you. Something that's going to spark your passion, spark your fire. That could be a relationship. It could be a career. Anything that's going to make you feel like, yay, like excitement. All right. And your advice. Okay, you're sitting up here. I'll take it. You have turned over a new page. Let love lead the way for change. And you see that little tear? Yeah, you might feel a little emotional now and then and in your feelings. But that's because, like I was just expressing with everybody about the program I'm starting, when you are letting go, when you are starting a new cycle, when you are starting anew, you're letting go of things, you're purging, you're releasing things that might have been in your energy for a long ass time. And that can be painful. The realization that something is not going to continue on with you in your journey, that something is no longer going to be a part of you. You know, even if it's no good for you, it is painful sometimes to break that connection. But they're letting you know, your advice is to turn the page. Keep it moving. All right. Let your heart lead you. Your heart needs healing. Your heart needs this, to be excited, to feel passion. You're going to get an offer and an opportunity to do just that. So all you got to do is turn the page. And that's what I got for you, Caitlin. All right. I want to thank everybody for being here with me today. I'm going to wrap up this session. Tomorrow is a very special session. It's the last one, and it's going to be all about this full moon. I'm going to do a general reading, and I will do my personalized readings for the VIPs. I'm not doing a pick a card this time. It's just going to be a general vibe of everybody that's on. So if you want a more personal outlook, you can pay the $8 and you could be on my VIP list. Don't forget to go to the group page after 7 to see the self-work so you could be up for one of these amazing prizes. The prize tomorrow is great. A month with me for $40. 4 sessions, $40. That's like $10 a session. You can't beat that. It's worth way more. Trust me. I don't big myself up that often, but I'm honestly gonna tell you, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed any of these days, then you need to be in the weekly sessions. You would love it. Or just subscribe and we can vibe that way through intuitive guidance. Anyway, I'm sending y'all lots of love. I'm sending y'all lots of light, gold energy. Let me stop, because there's people that be afraid, like, oh my gosh, you're putting something on me. You know, the ones who aren't aware. So let me not do that, because I want to welcome in the unaware, because some of the unaware are light workers. They just don't know it. But anyway, I'm sending y'all so much light energy, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Love you guys. Peace.